All right, y'all. So the other day, actually just yesterday, for some reason, I was driving home, and I don't know if I was driving home from a client, if I was driving home from the gym. I don't know I don't remember where I was driving home from, but I said to myself, you know what? I could really go for a Burger King cheeseburger. I don't know where that thought came from, but that thought hit me, and I was like, I was like, there's one route going to my house, and then there's another route where I can go to my house, but I would pass a McDonald's, I would pass a Burger King. There's one more fast food place I would pass. And look, as being a coach, a weight loss coach, a personal trainer, I am also susceptible to eating these things because I, like most of you, grew up eating these things. So people tend to think because I'm a personal trainer or a coach that I don't eat these things. And I do eat these things. And the difference is between when I eat these things and when most people eat these things is I plan when I'm going to eat these things. So I can plan my physical activity around eating these things. So I'm driving home. I wish I could remember where I was driving home from. But anyway, that's not important. So I'm driving home and I'm like, man, I could really go for a Burger King cheeseburger, flame broiled. Man, I could just taste it in my mouth. I started salivating. But you know, it wouldn't be just a cheeseburger. It'd be a cheeseburger. It'd probably be a large fry because you know you got to make everything a large. And since I don't drink soda, it'd be a bottle of water. But then I thought to myself, I said, nah, today isn't the day. You didn't say you were going to do it today. Plus, I said, you got burgers. I had bought burgers the other day. I said, well, you could have a burger at home and you could skip all the other junk and all the temptation because then I'm tempted to eat. I do enjoy Burger King, onion rings too. So I'm like, you could have onion rings. So it's just all the temptation. So I'm like, all right, you made the commitment that you're not going to eat it today. You didn't say you were going to eat it today. And I said, you could go home, have a burger, no bun. You could have some vegetables. You could have, all the good stuff. So you know what decision I made? Well, I made the decision to have the burger, the homemade burger instead. And I felt so good about that decision. So I stuck to my guns. I had the homemade burger. I wanted to have the Burger King cheeseburger, but I didn't. And I think I'm telling you this story because I, like you, are tempted as well. But I had to hold myself accountable to doing the thing that I said I was going to do, not doing the thing that I actually wanted to do. So there are going to be moments where you're going to have to make that decision. And I either made the wrong decision and felt bad about it because I knew that's what I would have felt. I would have been beating myself up for having the Burger King cheeseburger. But I felt good about the decision that I made because I was tough on myself. I said, nope, that was not the decision that you said you were going to make. So stick to your guns, and you may have to do that as well. So I had a moment of weakness and wanted to share that with you. But let me know if you have any comments on that topic. If you've had those moments recently or in the distant past and you want to share them with others down below in the comments, leave me a comment and let me know about the last time you had one of those moments. And if you need help on your journey, click the first link below in the description, fill out the form, and the two of us will figure out what we need to do to get you from where you're at to where you want to be.